Initiating system. System 1 loaded.
What's going on, everybody? It's the guy Bernard Rand, aka Chief Charming, coming at you with another video. This time it is the hexgaming controller, a little unboxing, somewhat. Basically, the box that you see right here, whenever it was shipped in to me, it came inside of another box. So it's basically just a box within a box. I'm pretty sure if you've seen other hexgaming controller unboxings, unpackagings, you've seen that it's just a simple box, pretty much the same size of this box here that it comes in. So it's a box within a box. Then also there's another box within this box. So, but I'm going to show you the hexgaming controller that I got. I just got it in yesterday. I ordered it last week Wednesday, and it came in yesterday from Hong Kong to South Carolina. And this controller is fully customized. I mean, everything is fully customized. And the amount of time that I got this controller in it's just absolutely amazing. I heard about other people getting their hex controllers, you know, crazy fast, you know, super fast. And I'm really shocked at the price that I got this controller at and as fast as I got it, because I have two other SCUF controllers, a SCUF Pro, and I also have a SCUF Impact, and both of those controllers, it took them about a month and a half to 2 months to come in. This one took less than a week. So let's pop this box open here. There we go. See. Box within a box. If it'll come out. It appears to be stuck. There we go. Box is out. Sit right there. Okay, and when you open it, like this, it comes wrapped. It has some foam wrap and also has some bubble wrap. But pay mind to, if your box has these words right here on the side, find your thumbsticks here. Hopefully the package that you get, it has that printed there, because if not, then be careful, because that's where this little box of thumbsticks will be. So you don't have to, whenever you order your hexgaming controller, you don't have to like pick certain thumbsticks, short, concave, or long dome. It sends you a bunch of thumbsticks to be able to swap out, which is really cool. The only thing you do is you basically choose the color. So I'm gonna put that there. It comes with a little book like this. It also comes with something that tells you about the warranty, which I will show you later on in the video. But this is the Rival Pro controller that I have, quick start guide. All right, there. I'll set this to the side. Okay, and inside the foam, you have the controller in bubble wrap. All right, and there's the controller. Trying to get a little bit closer so you can see. These thumbstick protectors is just foam rings to make sure that the thumbsticks stay, in one position, which is really cool. I think whenever I got my SCUF controllers, I don't think they came with rings on them like this, but I mean, they were packaged pretty well. All right, so the design that I got was the waves design, as you see here on the faceplate. And also I continued the wave design on the touchpad here. I went with, I think it's called quartz, like a quartz gray on the start and the share button. Also quartz gray, same color on the thumbstick rings. The actual thumbsticks, the base and the thumbsticks are both white, which is really cool that you can change the, change the color of the thumbsticks, but also change the color of the base. So that's really cool. I went with the white hexgaming button. You see right there. And I also went with the wood grain here, and this is a glossy wood grain, smaller faceplate, wood grain D-pad, wood grain buttons. It's awesome. This same wave design, you could also get it with Battle Beaver controllers, but what you cannot get with Battle Beaver is what's on the flip side. Hexgaming appears to be the only controller that you can get designed where you can get like the wood grain, where you can get the wood grain on the front, on the faceplate, as well as the back. So you may say, Chief, I don't know why you why you went with wood grain. Why didn't you get the grip? I didn't think the grip mattered all that much. The rubber grip that comes on the back of the hexgaming controllers, I have that same grip on a Scuff Vantage 1 controller, that same rubber grip. And I really didn't like it all that much. So I really like this wood grain, and I just really, I really wanted to try that. So there's wood grain back, wood grain bumpers, and also wood grain triggers. This thing looks amazing. All right, so here are the paddles. There's basically, they call it 4 paddles, but it's 2 paddles on the outside. You hear the sound kind of like mouse clicks. And 2 buttons. The buttons are a little louder. The buttons are a little louder than the paddles are. So there's paddles, buttons here. Now this one is different than a lot of the other reviewing videos that you see, because this is a Rival Pro. There are other Rival controllers where the buttons on the inside, they're more square shaped, but these are like rectangular. These are rectangular shaped horizontally. So it's pretty cool. And this is the button right here that you just press down, for a few seconds. And whenever the light pops up, then the light should go red. It'll probably do it after I actually have it connected. Like if I connect it to my PlayStation or my PC, then once it's powered up, then I could use that button. But you just basically press and hold this button for remapping. When the red light comes on, you'll be able to see it right here in this section. When that light comes up, then you can basically, press down one of the paddles and then hold a button. When you do that, the light will start to flash. And then once it starts flashing, then it's mapped. And so you just let it go. All right, so that is basically it. This controller looks amazing. I got it yesterday. I have used it already. So I basically put the controller back in the box so that I could make a video unboxing it. It is working out pretty well so far. It's very different from my other controllers. Like I said, I have a Scuff Impact and I have a Scuff 4 Pro. I also have a Scuff Vantage 1. This controller is really different. The controller feels great. One thing that I noticed is like this left thumbstick, there seems to be more tension in this thumbstick versus the right. There's like almost no tension in this thumbstick. And you can feel the tension in that one. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. That's the first time I've ever had a controller be like that. So, I don't know. But we're trying it out. It's very different the way the paddles are. I happen to be really careful, trying not to, as I'm using these paddles, I use this for X. I use this as my melee. I play a lot of COD. I use this for my melee. I use this button for weapon swap, and I use this one for reload. So yes, I do have all 4 mapped, and like I said, I'm finding myself trying to be really careful, because one thing about these buttons, it's really easy. It's really easy to press these paddles down. And I don't feel like the paddles are going to break or anything, but it's really easy to press the paddles down. These buttons, you can tap these buttons from the top, but another thing is you can tap the buttons from the side. See, I'm pressing on the side of it. So if your finger is resting here and gets too close, you could tap that button. So you have to be really careful. So I'm in a bit of a training period right now. So, but yeah, that is a controller. I'm gonna do a review of the controller in about, I'm gonna give it about 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks. I'll let you know how things are going so far with it, how I feel about it. I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get some information, maybe from hexgaming, on this right thumbstick. There is a 3-month warranty out of the box for the Hex controllers. On their website, they say that you can get an extended warranty if you just basically take a picture of the controller or a short video, post it to your social media and tag Hex Gaming in it, and also their hashtag. If you involve both of those things in your post, then they will give you an extended warranty. Once you get that extended warranty, you have a full 6-month warranty, which is the same thing that you get with a SCUF controller. So the warranties are essentially the same. You don't have to pay anything extra. The only thing you have to do is, which is a smart thing for them, because they get publicity, but it's not like they're conning you into something, you know, for that warranty, and you're not paying for it. So it's really smart on their end, because they're getting more, you know, publicity on social media. It's not like you have to do a review or anything like that. You just, and I bought this controller on my own, which is another thing. This one thing that I forgot to mention is my bumpers and my triggers do have the Fastshots mechanic. So that is as far down as it goes. These triggers do not go all the way down. So Fastshots is basically, it's essentially like digital tap combined with trigger stop for the R2 and L2. Now, I was wondering how that was going to affect, especially on COD, because I mainly play Call of Duty. So I play, you know, multiplayer, but I play Warzone. For those of you who know, if you have trigger stops on your controllers, and you have that trigger stop, you know, initiated, when you get into a vehicle, since that trigger stops and it can't go all the way down, you don't get full acceleration. You don't get full speed on your choppers or the vehicles. But the way that they've done this, I like the way they did it, because basically they just lessen the range. So the trigger stops, but you still get the full, you know, you still get the full action, even though the trigger doesn't go all the way. So I checked it out yesterday, and sure enough, whenever I jumped into a chopper or a vehicle in Warzone, or, you know, Rebirth, I can't think of the other mode right now, the brand new Fortune's Keep. Whenever I got into those modes, I jumped right into a vehicle once I got into the stage and lobby, and it works. Everything works. So vehicles move at full speed. So that is an awesome thing. The thing that you lose whenever you get the fast stop triggers, What you lose is the adaptive trigger ability, where you can change the sensitivity of the triggers. Now that really doesn't, that doesn't really matter to me, because I don't play games where that's even a problem. I still have my original PS5 controller, so if I really wanted that capability, I just swap controllers. So, I mean, pretty much if I'm playing a game where I want the adaptive triggers, most likely I will not be playing. It won't be a COD game. So, if you're playing a first-person shooter, it's an awesome thing to have for the Fastshots. With all that said, and I don't want to make this video really long. With all that said, I got this controller, free shipping, and 5% off. There was a code. This is a fully kitted, fully customized controller, front to back. $65 cheaper than a brand new SCUF controller. And I'm talking about the SCUF FPS one with the digital tap. That's a huge price difference. Now, I'm trying the controller out. As I said before, the way these paddles are and the buttons on the back, it's taken me a while to get used to it. And like I said, the paddles kind of are really easy to press, so I'm really having to train myself right now. I mean, I just got the controller yesterday, so it's going to take a while to adjust. I mean, whenever I got my SCUF Impact, I had to adjust to that controller. And the same thing with the Vantage 1 controller, especially the Vantage 1 controller, because the thumbsticks are offset like a Xbox controller. So it'll take me some time, but $65 difference is a huge difference. And also, I got this controller, fully customized controller. Ordered, shipped to me. I got it in less than a week from Hong Kong.
Wow!
I mean, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate that. Smack that notification bell. You know how we do. And I greatly appreciate it. And we're going to catch you on the next video. Like I said, there'll be a review coming up in a few weeks. I'll let you know how the controller is. It'll be a shorter video, and I think at 3 months I'll probably do another review, see how it's going, kind of give an update. And then later on, after I get confirmation that I have received the extended warranty, because I have not received it yet, I'll do another review before that full warranty is up. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Leave some comments. Let me know if you like the controller. Do you like it? Is it pretty? Is it cool? I think it's awesome. This is one of the coolest controllers I've ever seen. If you have a hexgaming controller, let me know. I really wanted to do this video because this is the first video that this would be the first video that I've seen on YouTube with this particular layout, button and paddle layout. Most of the other ones are the squared inside buttons. So I wanted to make sure I do that video also for that reason. But yeah, I hope this helps someone out. Maybe you're trying to decide on a controller, and yeah, I'll definitely keep you updated. So let me know in the comments if you like the video, if you like the controller, if you have a hex controller, which one do you have, what design do you have, do you think I made an awesome decision? Do you think I made a bad decision? Let me know. Like I said, I bought this controller. This was not sent to me, so this is an honest review, and the next video that I put up is gonna be another honest review. So, with all that said, we're gonna catch you on the next video. I am out. Later.